Hey everyone, it's Gab. If you enjoy the YouTube content, you might also enjoy watching me on Twitch. You can find the links in the description down below, and I hope you all enjoy this video. Good hand. That's grab me a coffee. So no one likes to play weird decks a lot of time. Bruise combo, or it could just be Yogg. Maybe it's just Yogg. Hey everyone. It's not Yogg. Samwise GG. The life total probably doesn't matter too much. Let's get blue white just in case. Bone Shards. Not bad. Oh, we got Gristle in the yard too. Nice. The extra Gristle. Okay. Okay. The flyer for Gristle brand. Rip. Alright, let's see. Start by griefing him once. Let's see what's up. Company. You don't need to read cards. Chatting. Let's take company, I guess. Let's attack. I'm okay if he blocks with Goose. Let's draw again. See if I can find another grief. I have. What's grief? The chords. And then like Ephemerate, Gristledad. And discard to hand size. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. What did I do? I think clicked on MTGO. I'll play some arena later. Modern prelim and then arena best of ones later. I still don't know what I'm gonna play though. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Shudzy! Man, we might get we're gonna get a real hello next week. Harry's coming. He can greet you. Yeah, I know, Giano.
Who the fuck is that guy?
My hype man. Hype man Harry MTG. Saving points for next week. Come on, check. Chatting. Wow, popping off. Still sponsored? I think it just hasn't updated, right? Or is it still showing? I guess the line is attack. Get some life back. Draw some cards. Not the greatest. Play that. Get the Goose. Bone Shards. Chatterfang. And say go. This is Ephemerate Gristle brand. Alright, Fluster Storm seems okay. I wanted to play a different sideboard. I wanted one Alpine Moon for Break the Ice, but Mana Traders was too slow. Leyline probably decent, right? What's a Chatterfang combo already? Does anyone know? Let's outboard out the One Ring, maybe. Maxime. Luster seems like it could be okay. Barry might be okay. Leyline for the actual combo. Maybe just explosives. Explosives for one. Do they draw cards? Rosie, Shen, Sam. T'es sûr qu'il y a Rosie et Shen? Ça m'étonnerait, hein? Alright, I guess I'll just not sideboard too much. Just rely on Grape Solitude binding for the early game. Damn it. No white mana. Ooh. I'm like 14 outs once to have a really good hand. Get Godless Shrine. Maybe I should mulligan. Not great. Feels like on par with last hand, honestly. Free Gilded Goose, free Chatterfang, 4 Skirk, 2 Boromir, 4 Rosie, 4 Orcish, 4 Halfling. Really? That's the list? Well, that's not the same list, right? Because he had Cat in his deck. It's like Viano, my official archivist. Yeah, that cryptologist list, maybe. We carded a league was this deck for Channel Fireball's YouTube channel. Had a lot of sweet plays. Very cool league. Should be up in a few days. Played against lots of the meta deck too for people who are interested. It's prelim, yeah. Alright, let's play Fable first. Then see what happens next turn. What? You want to play Modern? Should you start with Pauper first? Makes no sense. My deck busted, kind of, I think. I was playing the league this morning and I was like, man, I wish I'd just played that deck at the PT. I think I probably would have won the tournament. We kind of got a little, I mean, the Ragdos game matchup was really tough in testing. Do they have a sack outlet? Is that a free sack outlet? It's not right. Oh, but they make a treasure token every time. I think that's just game, right? We saw Goose Halfling, still no great targets for a Bowmaster. I mean, I guess their combo can't really beat Leyline. Maybe I'm an idiot. Chalice for one seems kind of nice too. I'm worried I'm just gonna lose to the one free if I do Leyline. Hey, Rasta Bombas, what's up? For the 9 months. EE. Does it? Seems kind of slow. Yeah, I can't decide if I want Leyline in this matchup or not. It's literally just for Cat. I'm worried I'm just gonna lose to their fair plan. Maybe I'll bring in one. Maybe Shadow Prophecy is a little slow. I don't like that. Alright, I can get Dance. I won't have red mana, but pay that price. Alright, he mulligan once. I'll take it. King 4. Ephemerate or Goryo. Oh no, it's a cryptologist. What do they do? Whenever another non-token creature enters, investigate, sack X who target the top X of a. Okay. Alright, deck. Nice. Need to dodge endurance now. I guess I should grief first. My hand's so good. No reason to gamble. Ah, he had endurance too. Company and cryptologist. I mean, I guess might as well do that now, right? Never know. On the Ephemerate. I mean, I think I win pretty trivially, but bling that, grief again, solitude, take the grief, take fetch land. Need a white card or a black card? Maybe I'll take binding. Ephemerate, creature, binding, land. Like I should have just played this deck at the PT. Instead of making top 8, you would have won the tournament, Kai. Grief, white card for Solitude, just in case, Bone Shards, Planeswalker, land. I think I got it all. Grief you again. Grief you again. Solitude. Can I lose? I guess I'll Solitude that. I don't think I can lose, right? Oh, nice. H Anonymous, hey Pat. This is the kind of hands that make this deck like not so great sometimes because like I don't even have I don't have the creature, I don't have the Goryos, but also probably still have to keep Scalding Tarn. I don't think there's a huge difference. Get invited to a spot, insists on playing old school rules for an anti-card. Ooh, basic mountain. So they're playing creativity or shapeshift. Rip. Not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. That first break was kind of rough. That self-milling was kind of rough too. Just ignore Fable. Just so screwed. I'm not even sure I get to discard anymore. Probably not. Yeah. That's happened to me a bunch. And I'll wait the creativity for killing a creature. I don't know. I didn't play this game very well and I got unlucky and don't ask. How many hits I even have? 5, 9, 13, 17, 19, 20, 21, 25. Let's see. Bone Shards can go. Maybe Binding should just go. I just want to bring in Bowmaster, honestly. Just pressure them a bit. Keep losing to creativity was every deck I play. I don't think it's good, but it's been good against me. Like having to react to this stuff with Binding's just so underwhelming. Any Solitude's good enough. Was my fair plan. Guess Bone Shard is a sorcery too. Chatting. Why not save Bone Shard for their turn? Maybe Binding's just better than Explosives against them. Explosives could be good. Should keep in some Bindings, honestly. 0 Bindings, just a mistake. Maybe Bowmaster just not good. Too late. Should I rep? Alright, Archaeologist, don't do me dirty again. Lord and Revealed or Goryo's Vengeance? It's just Lord and Revealed. No binding. What do they play nowadays? Reprieve? Reprieve Spell Pierce still? Maybe Flusterstorm. Rest counter goes anyways. The one list had a bunch of silence in the sideboard. That card's probably not the greatest against me. That first tapped out. That first plus. What's my play here? Kind of sucks to sag the explosives. I kind of cast my Lord and Revealed. Makes them a little harder for them to have the combo. I have to do something. I guess I play Shadow Prophecy first. Rip. Solitude could be okay. It's Fable and Solitude, even though it's old mopey. Kind of sucks they just had to tap out for Teferi and had no punish. Now to get to creativity for a trillion. Oh, I forgot to cycle Lord and Revealed. Oops. What should I ping? Sometimes they don't have creativity. I'll just take Bowmaster there. Okay, they didn't get Dwarven Mine. It's a good sign. Ads are making more than subs. Well, I don't think someone watches enough ads to make up for a sub, but yeah, I do make more from ads than I do from subs. That part is true. Stupid Flusterstorm. I broke my rule of like having a counter in a matchup where having a counter that doesn't counter Teferi. Broke my rule, insta punish. Let's see. Brief, land, Fable, enchantment, creature, land, instant. That's it. Grief for a second Atraxa. Their hand's probably not even that good. They get 2 draw plus a draw. They're probably gonna find a creativity. Okay, let's say they don't have creativity in their top cards. Let's keep Atraxa. It can't be right. I have Goryo in hand. I could just have binding for my Atraxa. Maybe I will keep Atraxa. Do I Solitude the token? I don't think so. What's the worst that could happen? Thanks, Slacker. Okay, well, that was pretty bad. Alright, the good news is I only have 1 mana up, so they can't have like reprieve or anything for my Atraxa. So maybe just hardcast Atraxa. Or should I gamble as a Shadow Prophecy? Yo, Christoph! I recognize that guy. My basic swamp is in the yard. Brave Godless Shrine. So I have like at least Hallowed Fountain in. Let's fetch first, even though I'm kind of low on life. What can I hit? Ephemerate? Maybe I just need to Shadow Prophecy, honestly. Maybe the other way around's just not enough. Because they have to ferry and a bunch of damage in play. I can Solitude, but that's not very appealing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll the dice. YOLO. YOLO, as the kids say. YOLO? Yeah. Splice. Ephemerate. Fable. Grief. Land. Just attack the fairy, probably? Fairy seems like a pretty big pain. Let's see what they have. Fairy. Let's Ephemerate Atraxa now. See what we have. Another Ephem. Bristlebrand, Goryo, land. Oh, I can't grab Ephem. I think on Goryo so I can Goryo Atraxa Goryo, so I can Goryo everything again next turn. And keep Gristlebrand so I can discard it to hand size. Fairy, Gristlebrand, Goryo, and a land. And then let this die. And just cast Bowmaster now. Discard hand size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And discard Gristlebrand and Atraxa. I only have one Goryo. Do I have one Goryo left in my deck? I have one in the yard, two in the yard, one in exile. So maybe just discard Gristlebrand. Gristlebrand, land. And I can discard a Fable. I guess I want to play Bowmaster now. Because of their fables anyways. More? Alright. I mean, I guess they kind of have to loot. Je ping Jamas. Je ping Jamas. Do I have a land left? I think it's a Steam Vents. Not even sure I do have a land left. Let's lead with the fairy, shall we? Make things nice and easy. I can pay. Pay. Wants the token, why not? How much damage do I have? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Or does it? Maybe it does matter. 14, 17, so if I Solitude that, it's not quite lethal. Because that forces a chum block if I attack them with everything. I'd cast Solitude, use the Ephemerate Rebound. I actually thought about pitching it, but I was like, oh, that doesn't do anything. Probably too fancy. Probably too much of a mana sink. Let's see what we have left. I don't think I have a land left. Anything relevant? Grief? No. Don't really need to draw cards. Let's keep mana up. Alright. Probably want to save my Gristlebrand. I should be okay. They're out of Dwarven Mines. I have Solitude. I guess I can Creativity for 2. After Fairy, I can sack. I don't even lose creatures. Alright, Purge. We didn't see Reprieve. We didn't see Hallowed Moonlight or cards like that. Is that the Shon Gadar? Let's see. Shon Gadar, Creativity, PT, LOTR. Did not wield expected results. Hopefully they don't have anything too nasty. Alright, they get to copy it. Did I mess up? Why did I blink my Gristlebrand? Why didn't I just draw a bunch of Ephemerates? And I'm so bad sometimes. Can I draw anything else? Free spell? No. Wow. I am really, really bad. No, I only have one Solitude. I'm gonna lose if they draw like a Binding or something. Wow. That's some pretty massive punts. Believable. Looks like I'm still gonna be okay, but I need Binding. Which one should I sack? Atraxa? We're both playing lifelink. Just hardcast another Atraxa. Atraxa has Vigilance. And I have nothing relevant left in my deck. What a stupid, stupid mistake. Have they used Ren yet? They haven't used Ren yet, right?
Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
They play ball. They do, but Trader should have it against me. Looks like they bricked a bit. I need to cast the ring, because I need to stop Reflection. I need to stop Archon. Good Grief plus ring. Hard cast Grief. Seems fine, right? Not Grief, Ephemerate. Not sure I want to save it, I guess. I want to save my Ephemerate. That was a reason. Maybe just I wanted a creature in play, but I would have the creature in play too. Yeah, I'm not sure. I had a reason for not doing that. Maybe not. I just life of a streamer. Don't ask. Yeah, I mean, I just lose. Nothing relevant left in my deck. This sucks. These games feel bad. Like I think I had the game locked up. I think I like had Solitude plus Ephemerate, so they could have just like Creativity for one. I would have gotten the 2 Reflections, and then 1 Archon would have not been enough. No, I'm just kind of dead. I can copy on my turn too. Yeah, feels bad, man. Wow. I'd have gotten even if I just Grief Ephemerate both Archons last turn. I guess they still get to copy an Archon. I literally have nothing left in my deck, right? I boarded out all my bindings. Nah, no Solitude left. I have nothing left. I would have been fine. I just threw. Just threw. Now I only have 1 Solitude in my deck. Just super threw this game. Fortunate. Just, it feels bad to lose these games that I know I would like probably 100% win if I wasn't streaming and stuff, but c'est la vie, chat. That's what I sign up for. I sleeved up my terrible Aragon United Commander deck last night using Ultimate Guard. Wow, must be nice. Basically out of everything everywhere. It's a miracle. A ton of sleeves just worth more than gold right now. Kind of an ambitious keep, but I was on the play, so F them. Please coming. Hey Doomwake, what's up, buddy? Adge? Any Adge enjoyer in chat? Obviously Doomwake does not enjoy Adge, because he's subbed. Smart. Ooh. That deck.
Not an ad enjoyer.
Yeah, Nacho. Comment ça va? Merci beaucoup. Grief. Alright, I'm gonna Indulgence in response. See if I can hit Atraxa. That would be good. Bin and Atraxa or Gristlebrand is gonna be really hard for them to beat, especially easy clap. Never didn't have it. Did something happen that made everyone just buy all the sleeves? Maybe they were not up to pace post-pandemic, but yeah, they keep running out of stuff. I also heard like some of their competitors, their quality is all worse recently, or I'm not sure. Some people prefer the other brands, but I think most people like Katana sleeves better. I think some people have a preference for Dragon Shield or some of the other brands, but je connais à graine les qualifiers, pas beaucoup de top, mais ça gagne pas encore. T'es qualifié pour l'île ou pas? Non? I could scam them. Am I in a rush? No. Katana sleeves need to be half a centimeter longer. Katanas are kind of trash. Custom-made Dragon Shield lasts me a long time. Damn. Alright. Griefing them. Binning Grief could be nice too. Just letting it die. Pressuring them's nice. I could cycle Triome and just hardcast. Probably just Grief, see what they have. Decide if I want to Ephemerate. You'd start griefing. Okay. But you save it. Why not save it so it goes to the graveyard? That's a Grief coming back after a living end. Also, also it means I have an Ephemerate. If they're living in my Atraxa, I have an Ephemerate guaranteed. Doesn't really matter they bring back a Grief, right? We just use it right away and then we have like 20 cards in hand. Probably just gonna Ephemerate right away. Another Grief. They're playing Watery Grave. They're out of, yeah. They're out of Cyclers. I can get the Grief next turn if I want to. Playing Basic Mountain. Basic Mountain is super sus. Not sure why you would want Basic Mountain. Maybe if you're meta with like old burn decks, you're really valued sparing your life total. Oh, you're right, Fire Hellkite. It is good against Blood Moon. I don't know if I want their Grief, but maybe they drew a Cascade spell. Gone? Oh, Cycle Elephant. Oh. Tempting. I would have to get pretty freaking unlucky, right? To fully break. Whatever. This is way more fun than just sitting in I think it's probably fine too. Alright. If they find a Cascade spell. Alright, Solitude, no choice. Is Indulgence even discard still or not? 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not yet, but it could be. Let's take Binding, Delta, Shadow Prophecy, Solitude. Alright, at least I made the game exciting. That's what I'm here for, right? Are you not entertained? Oh, I could have kept Indulgence and then discarded to Solitude. Going to Solitude right away. Not sure that's going to save me. India, another sub. Damn. That guy from FNM. Welcome to the sewer, courtesy of the one and only. Are you not entertained yet? Alright, opponent. Do your worst. And by do your worst, I mean just draw land and say go. Hey, Bacons. What did you miss this time? I went for the big plays. The gusto. Alright, we're good. 2 mana. So what did I saw you were playing all the PT decks, Doomwake. Any insight? Was it fun? Was Merfolk busted? Did you like Marco's list? Was the Bowmaster main? I mean, I guess it's tough. You probably just played one league with each deck. Merfolk deck. Okay. Marco's list. I don't know. Yuli tried Marco's list after the PT. He had the fever, so he played a League of Magic online. He said he went 0 free drop. Luna Mercury 12 was the second month. Luna Mercury, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Teamer better than 4-color Rhinos for sure. Take. I wonder if the One Ring could actually save me. I want to take Archaeologist to try and mill an Atraxa. Take the One Ring. Oh, never mind. I'm so dumb. I mean, if they do the thing next turn, they have Mailed Griefs anyway. It's not going to save me. I mailed an Atraxa. Peace. And I have a 1/4 now. No big deal. The Thopter deck was pretty sweet. That was a One Ring deck, right? 4-color felt so much weaker from creativity side. Yeah, we were kind of high on 4-color for a day or two, and then we're back to Teamer. Ephemerate in their draw. No, I think playing Archaeologist was probably better. Ephemerate in their draw is like short term, but keeping the One Ring was kind of nonsensical. Fury's just better than Binding in Rhinos. I was liking Dismember better than Furies in the Yogg meta. Or Mix. They're both good. Fury was all underwhelming in testing. Oh, Fury was all underwhelming in Seahawk specifically. Okay, now that I have a Atraxa in the bin, what? Just bind their Architect, I guess. Dranis, yeah, I lost to the Dranis tech. Both sideboard games. It's super good, but it's basically for one matchup. Because they don't bring it in the mirror. Maybe they thought Living In would be more popular than it was, or... It is tempting to, like, change a bad matchup into a pretty good matchup with 2 sideboard cards. Should I grieve them in their draw step? Nah, lazy. Yeah, we didn't expect that much Living End. Because I didn't feel like it was especially broken and not a very fun deck to play, and maybe not a super easy deck to play either if you haven't played it before. I'm not going to upkeep it, no. I'll let them have a bunch of dudes. Ooh, I have Leylines in my sideboard. Bone Shards can go. Should I cut my bindings? They're probably going to bring in Endurance. They're going to have a bit of a flash plan. Bowmaster D's versus a cycling deck. Yeah, it's good pressure combined with my other hate cards. But I also need to cut some cards. And I don't want too many creatures or else my Archaeologists become kind of trash. I can honestly sometimes Bowmaster and then pinging your own Bowmaster to bring them back puts them in a rough spot. Is that a matchup where I'm like supposed to trim on Goryo? Because you're happy with your card just chilling in the yard? That kind of makes sense. Maybe Griff is kind of mid. Maybe I'll try Bowmaster. Weirdly enough. Feels all over the place. Sideboarding at random. No Leyline. Never lucky. I don't have black mana. Anyone's got a good best of one list for me? Greasefang. Nichian Greasefang list. Indulgence Force and Mending in this deck. Don't think that's true, but... First of all, it's a black card for Grief. And being down a card matters a lot. Freelance. Get wrecked. That sucks. I didn't really grieve them so bad. The letter's finally nice again. Could have just tried to discard to hand size. I can't cast anything. You got me. No discarding to hand size for me. Sérieux? On est à 1-1, up a game. Alright, we need red mana. Yeah, we're 1-1 because I'm incredibly unlucky and misplayed a bunch too. Nice. Ephemerate would be kind of nice now. Do I know Linking Park? Yeah, of course. Need to refill the Huff luck bar, yeah. Just refilling it for Worlds. I had pretty good luck at the PT, especially in drafts. Can't complain. Anytime you're in top 8 range, probably had pretty good luck. Unless you just crush constructed somehow and broke it and then got a massive edge. Oh, I missed. Slow this call. Oh, I can just block, right? If they didn't see Chalice or a Leyline of the Void, they might let their guard down for game 3. I guess I should have grieved them to see what was up. That was loose. Show me your hand opening. No. Well, let's have my good cards in. Good cards in, bad cards out. Another gifted sub, the third one today to Scooter. Scooter says, appreciate being able to use my favorite yell at him as he can't believe what fell. Andy, thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. So do we actually want the Goryo's Vengeance? Maybe we still don't want the Goryo's Vengeance though. Maybe we do to force some of the action. Alright, let's try that. Let's have all the Graves though. Just beat them down. Flash. Protect. Think I should keep. Ephemerate's kind of like them all. Turn 3 to Fairy on the place kind of nice though. And then Indulgence turn 2 could be good. And then Ephemerate is good if I draw a Grief. I think I need to keep. Cope? Is that Cope, chat? Yeah, no, the hand is fine, but I could just have, turn 0 Leyline. I don't have Leyline, I don't have Chalice. I don't have Guarantee, I don't have, like, a creature in my bin. A few things missing. That's a pretty good draw. What are they thinking about? Did they bring in Disputes? That's a solid draw. God, they kept in Subtlety. Or brought in Subtlety for that matter. Oh, that's what they were thinking about. I forgot that card existed. If anyone casts a blue spell this turn, you may pay red. Change the target of spell. I'm not sure why you would ever play that card over Dispute, but what do I even take here? I'm gonna play it to Fairy. Agent? Yeah, putting a creature in their yard, but the rest of their hand just sucks. You're just take their entire hand and then play it to Fairy next turn. Is that just better? They could get lucky and draw a Cascade spell. In which case they get back an agent and 2 Street Race to my nothing and I lose. Yeah. I guess that's just a line, right? Now what now? Do I plus? Do I minus? I'm minus now. I can start plussing. At plus, I can minus on a Fable at some point. So worse against Grief. I guess I'll just plus. Why would the Ricochet Trap ever be better than Dispute in the format? Anyone? Ooh, Darwin's Veto. Anyone? Does not get disputed. Okay, fair. Okay, minus is better against Auto Aura. I guess I can minus next turn. Yeah, I agree, Draco Bob. All these things look pretty niche. Oh, that's a reason to keep plussing to Fairy. What do you think? Cast it? Cycle it? Diamond hands or paper hands? I don't know if it's easy cycled, but I'll cycle it, sure. I do get to, like, loot twice next turn. I don't think it's an easy cycle. I think it's pretty hard for me to lose if I keep Flare in hand. Easy non-cycle, yeah. It's kind of close. Land lets me cast Atraxa, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just great. Damn, that block. Chalice, just in case. I think I'm winning. Nikaza Doom Insurers. Do they have an out? I don't know, hard cast Force of Vigor into I don't know what we need to have, but honestly, let's go with no, they don't. Oh, they're just dead on board. Whoopsie. At 14. I guess I could misclick. I could misclick Gristlebrand. That's probably their out. Just let them know. Still had all these ley lines. Yes, Kevlarman. I could drop that on stream. Nice. Nice to wish that on me. Appreciate it. Always nice. Always nice to know Twitch chat has my back. Well, Canister is 2-1 with Lantern. God Gamer. That's kind of sweet. Turn 1 scam into potential turn 2 Indulgence Atraxa. I guess I get rid of Fable. Oh no, I get to keep 7 cards. I'm so unlucky. I just assume I'm mulliganing. Just assume I don't get to keep a 7-card hand. Roll Nazgul. I have 2 stamped Nazgul from the draft. Burn? No way. Ain't no way. Riftbolt. My hand's probably okay against Burn. It basic swamp? No. Island? No, that doesn't work. White blue to black or black reds. Let's see if they have anything Ephemerate worthy. Probably. Searing Blaze, Lightning Bolts. Alright, no Searing Blaze, please. And I've been loving the chat all week. The chat has been so active. It's just so much fun. Maybe it's just... Oh, they have Rift Bolt. Wait, they Rift Bolted face and not my grief? Is this ironic? No. I mean, chat's usually pretty active. Then usually chat's like not very active when I'm a little like low energy. That like I think it like definitely makes sense, right? There's like some synergy there. Wow, I think they maybe just kind of forgot. Maybe they just kind of forgot I had Ephemerate coming back. Play a Smork, yeah. Am I a pancakes or waffles kind of guy? I'd say pancakes. Is that the correct answer? Crepes, yeah, crepe, obviously. Superior. Oh, that was easy. Pancakes or crepe? Probably crepe. I mean, I have to, or else I'll just be Cancelled by the French people. What did you think it was? Crepes? Oh, would you want a crepe? Wow, I have a lot of sideboard for burn. What are they gonna bring in? Might have the Sanctifier. I want the Fairy Flusterstorm. Bowmaster seems kind of bad. Explosives. Chalice for 1, too slow. One Ring's probably bad against Burn. And Shadow Prophecy is all sus. Fable's hard on the mana. It's kind of nice if I never have to fetch for red mana. I'm gonna trim a Fable. On Bowmaster over Fable. Bowmaster seems so weak. Fable or Shadow Prophecy? Nah, Binding's super important. Binding's really good. Edgar had a bunch of stroopwafels with him. They were in Amsterdam before the PT. Bought a bunch of stroopwafel. He gave me one. He shared his precious. I guess Shadow Prophecy is also a black card for grief. It's a tiebreaker. Explosives against Burn. I usually don't like explosives against Burn. I think it's too slow. Sure. Solitude for their 1-drop is kind of nice. Or not. Okay. Tapped Hallowed Fountain. Any objections? I had another white card in hand. I lead with Marsh Flats, potentially get basic plains, Solitude, try and get a hit or two in. Swift Spear, turn to Swift Spear. Rogren into Tapped Fountain into Swamp. I might as well get the Hallowed Fountain out of the way, right? I don't want to just Solitude Swift Spear, honestly. Being at 20 against Burn is gas. Alright, which basic do I want? I need red, so I need Savai. Or really get green. I'll have double white, blue. I probably want double black. Doesn't really matter. Do you ever play on Arena, Doomwake? You did when testing for the Stone Art RC. You have no interest in the qualifiers? The Arena champs? If it's Arena, it's kind of expensive when you never play Arena. It's gonna cost you like $500 a year or something to get constructed cards. And these championships are pretty hard to qualify for anyways. I've tried a bit, I haven't really come close so far. There's so much to do just with Magic Online anyways. Alright, 2 cards, let's say 7 damage, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I should main phase. I think I'm gonna main phase Prophecy. Actually, Fable's kind of nice, because then I can next, yeah. I guess Fable first probably better. I think it's close. Prophecy hitting Grief is kind of nice. The Shaman lets me loot and Prophecy potentially next turn. Shaman's kind of a disaster to have Searing Phase. I guess a blocker's kind of nice too. I'm not gonna block though, I'm kidding.
Resub for saying crepes.
Crepes? Dude, they just love going face. A true burn player right there. JTHD35, thank you so much for the resub. Qualifier weekend, yeah, today, oh, well, that was easy. Today you've got, best of 1 plans, and then next Friday you have best of 3 plans, and then the qualifiers in 10 days. So you still, if you change your mind or so. Explorer too, so you might have some cards. You have no cards in hand, Sag. Wait, the plane is tomorrow, not today? Am I dumb? That makes sense. It's Friday, the day before, but the weekend before. Oh, well, I guess I should change my title. Baited. Right on time. Oh, I didn't find Ephemerate. Surely this game's over. I'm gonna have to kill my own creature. Could have Bone Shards sacking my Atraxa. Thought the game was over. I just assumed the game was over. Oops. At 14. I think I'm just gonna hard cast Graves. Let's go. Right, top-notch play today. It's gifted sub Friday. Indy, another match, another gifted sub. Thanks a ton, Indy. Appreciate it. Oh, Liz is calling me.